Hello. Let's begin this reading using my homemade deck. Messages for the collective, please, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Excuse me. The Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. The opening line, "Hello darkness, my old friend." The notes that I wrote here, shadow work, befriending your shadow aspects, visions/downloads received in dreams and in silence. Let's head on over to the Prism Oracle. What color wants to come out? The sound of silence, the power of silence, the strength of silence. There's strength in silence. There's wisdom in silence. Embracing all aspects of yourself, shadow and light, unconditional love. This is the frequency that we're heading towards. We are creating a new earth. You may be receiving visions of this new earth. You may be using your imagination, imagining this new earth. Okay, message for the collective. Look at that, sadness. Hello darkness, my old friend. It may be raining where you are, or it rained recently. Cleansing energy. Cleansing, purification, passion, fire. The element of fire is here. The element of water, fire. You may receive messages from the elements. Turning pain into passion and purpose. Channeling feelings of sadness into a work of art, into creative expression. The human experience. We have green growth. 444 on the timer. You are growing. You are maturing. Thinking of the sadness card, water, the element of water. How our seeds grow when we water them. There are also lessons in sadness. And this makes me think, yes, growth, passion. You may be feeling more creative, enthusiastic, or that is an energy that you can expect to blossom after a time of cleansing, releasing, and purging. Okay, my crown is tingling. You may be experiencing that. Love. Okay. Love for self. Your heart chakra. The pink often represents the higher heart chakra. So this makes me think that your love, the energy of love, is growing within you as you continue on this path of yours. Love for self, love for others. The sense of gratitude is growing within you. Extending compassion and love to yourself, your sad self. Let's go to the Work Your Light Oracle. Awakening, okay. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. There's an integration happening right now within you. So if you're feeling a gamut of emotions, this may be why. Energetic upgrades are happening at this time. And a lot may be happening while you're sleeping, when you're in rest, when you're in silence. This is helping your frequency. And get ready for a new way of being, a new way of existing in this world. Your true self, the self that you were, that you've always planned on expressing during this lifetime, is awakening. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Whales may be significant. Part of the sadness that you may be experiencing may have to do with loneliness or a lack, feeling that there is a lack of true connections in your life. You were not meant to walk this path alone during this lifetime. You have contracts with other souls, aligned souls. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Okay, I'm thinking high priestess. Sisterhood, yes. More references to connections, building connections, forming connections with like-minded souls. You're very intuitive, spiritually gifted. You may be a gifted teacher, communicator. Ace of Wands. This makes me think of your psychic gifts. Also, the Passion card. Passion is awakening within you. More of your gifts are awakening within you. The King of Wands. Creating through your passions. Expressing your passions. Using your throat chakra. You may have a creative business already or will be. Temperance. You're being divinely guided, and you have a lot of support in the angelic and spiritual realm. And seeing the moon and the sun, masculine, feminine energies, makes me look at the energetic upgrades. You're being balanced. Receiving energetic upgrades. Being prepared for the new life. The Hermit. You don't have to do it alone. The Seven of Swords. Discernment. Using your wisdom to practice discernment. The Four of Pentacles. May we get more on the Four of Pentacles. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. So encouragement to remain open to receiving. having boundaries, but being mindful of how rigid those boundaries may be. Are the walls up so high that we're not able to have an exchange, a balanced exchange of inflow and outflow of energies? Soul Tribe, please, can you tell us more about the message of the collective uniting with members of their soul tribe? Nine of Cups. It's happening. The ego may not know how that's going to happen. Leave it to the divine, your spirit team. Two of Wands. You may be traveling. More on the Two of Wands. Encouragement to remain grounded in the present moment, looking optimistically into the future instead of the past. Remain focused. Yeah, instead of focusing on the past disappointments. Five of Cups. Forward facing while remaining grounded in the present moment. Can you tell us more about these visions and downloads? Oh boy, okay, it may be about love. The Lovers. What about the Lovers? So I'm seeing the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. But looking at the Lovers card, they look very passionate, don't they? Let love in, I'm getting. Let love in. You deserve love. Yes, you do. Six of Wands. Anything more on visions? Ten of Swords. The Star. Visions, downloads received in dreams and in silence. Loneliness for the Stars. So you may resonate with being a starseed, But you also may be receiving downloads from other dimensions, other star beings, related to healing, for example. Justice. Past lives, information on past lives. The Hierophant. Okay, Justice, the Hierophant. I'm thinking authority, the energy of authority, sovereignty, self-authority. You may have had in a past life a position of authority. The Hierophant, also called the High Priest. You may have been a High Priest, a High Priestess. We already saw Priestess earlier. So now I'm thinking karma with the Justice card. Karmic balance. From sadness to love. The energy of sadness, the energy of love. From darkness to light. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Emerging from the darkness, walking towards the light. Two of Pentacles. I'm thinking spiritual realm, material realm. Receiving downloads. From other dimensions, from the unseen realm, and anchoring those ideas in the material. This may be part of what you're doing creatively. You may receive a creative idea. And the Growth card makes me think abundance. And the Nine of Cups card, there's a treasure chest there. Now I'm looking at the Justice card, the Two Cups here being balanced on the sword here. Makes me think of the Two of Cups, the Cups makes me think of love, relationships, platonic relationships in terms of meeting up with members of your soul tribe. We also saw the Lovers, romantic relationships. So love. Receiving the gift of balanced expressions of love. And we already saw the Six of Pentacles, balance, reciprocal energy. passion. Knight of Wands. Three of Swords. Did I mention the Three of Swords? I don't know. Yep. I think I mentioned this earlier. Creating. Creating something. From experiences of pain. Channeling pain into something creative. Yeah, turning pain into passion. A lot of your shadow work likely had to do with healing your heart. Your perspective on love, on what love is, on what a healthy, balanced love is. Our most significant lessons are learned through the relationships that we have with others. We're each other's teachers. To final message. What do you want to say about the collective's shadows? Accelerated motion, the Eight of Wands. Express them, communication. Yeah. There's the shadow. This is the Devil card in the Tarot. I'm using the Psychic Tarot. They call it Temptation. Yeah, work through them. Express. Release. Acknowledge. In a creative way. Use your imagination. Bring the darkness into the light. You need not be afraid of your shadows yet. Befriending your shadow aspects. We all have them. There is this thing about oversharing, though, of course. You can express all the thoughts and emotions that you're feeling. You don't have to make them publicly available. If you don't feel that is appropriate, you can just write, journal. Express yourself through dance. So many ways that you can find to just release, liberate feelings of sorrow, anger, grief. Anything else on the collective shadows? also accelerated motion. That makes me think of movement. Yes, moving your body. Get those energies moving. I'm thinking Tai Chi. Gentle movements. You don't have to do anything aggressive if that is not your cup of tea. Emotional withdrawal. And also going within. We already saw the Hermit card. Going within, yes. Getting honest with yourself. Extending yourself love and compassion. All the versions of yourself, your human self. You're here as a proprietor of your human vessel. You are consciousness incarnate. Advice too, yes, this person looks like he is praying. So praying, meditating, spending time in silence, being near water. Looks like he's sitting on a beach, getting grounded. Yes, spending time with Mother Nature. Seeking guidance, support from your spirit team, from Source. Especially if you're spending a lot of time alone, if you have not yet met up with members of your soul tribe. And I'm noticing the number 8. There are 2 8s here so far. Making me look at, the growth card, abundance. Abundance in all forms. And this also emotional withdrawal, seeing this image, it also makes me think of surrender. Yep, the Hanged Man card, surrender. Just surrendering your grief, sadness, rage. Surrendering over to Source, or even Jesus, if Jesus resonates with you. Jesus, take the wheel, right? You don't have to hold on to all of those dense emotions. You don't need to punish yourself. You don't need to be punished. This is the type of thinking that we are liberating ourselves from. Self-punishment, self-chastisement. This is not how we heal. That doesn't resonate with me. Healing through punishment, healing through love. That resonates with me. Okay, final message, closing message. It landed on the sadness card. Yeah, heartache and loss. This is the 3 of Swords. Sadness. Well, this makes me think that Spirit is sending you so much love. Spirit sees you, recognizes you. You may be suffering in silence. Unburden yourself. Offer your sadness to Source. Temperance again, yes. Your guardian angels. Whatever term resonates with you. Surrender your sadness over to Source, your guardian angels, archangels. Yeah. The angels are with you. Source is with you. what was, yeah. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. But in this period, as I said, if you have not met with members of your soul tribe yet, know that you have spirit. Spirit is always with you. Yeah, rest and rejuvenate. You're being energetically upgraded. We saw that earlier, yes. And it can be quite draining to go within, purge. Yeah, spending time in nature with Mother Earth. Feel her loving energies surround you, heal you, love you unconditionally. You can talk to a tree. Vent your frustrations to a tree. Yeah. Triumph. This is a Chariot card. Overcoming, it makes me think, but you're making progress. You're growing, maturing. Keep moving forward. Persevering. Yeah, okay, so we started with shadow, and let's just end it with shadow. This is the moon card in the tarot, yeah. And this makes me think, yeah, let's just say that this person is looking into the mirror, seeing all aspects of himself. But look at that. They're a team. They're on this journey together. They're both holding this, I don't know what it is. Let's just call it a wand. They're holding on to it together. The integration of shadow and light through love. It's like I'm hearing, okay, looking into a mirror and saying, I see all of you, every aspect of you, even the shadows, even the parts that I may not like about myself. But I understand, because I am love. I love you unconditionally. I see you. I see all of you. And I still choose love. Okay. Thank you.